Hello, my name is Andre. I'm at Gulia Design. I was asked to do a little tutorial from a start to finish product, so that's what I'm gonna do for you today. You have to excuse my English. I'm much better at writing than speaking it, so sorry. But today I'm gonna do one of these shin guards. These arm shields made from a hockey shin guard. So here we go. So what you're gonna need when you make this. First, obviously, I need shin guard, which I'm gonna take apart. You need some straps to attach it to your arm or leg or whatever you wanna use it for. I don't have so many straps left because I used them all. So I'm just gonna use one. You can do more, of course, and actually you need, for this one, you kinda need at least two. But I want to make it with one, but it's the same technique if you're making it more. And what are the tools you're gonna need are, first, you're gonna need this tool to make holes in straps and such. You need this one to attach the rivets so it will hold. And also this baby to make the scratches look pretty freaking amazing. I love it, it's the best. And also I'm gonna use a power drill because this plastic it's very hard and annoying, and you can't really use this one to make the holes. So I'm gonna have to drill some holes to it. So here we go. So first I'm gonna take this apart, so I just get this baby, and here we go. There we go. Now it's loose. This is black because I sprayed it with Plastidip, because I've used this on another cosplay, my very first cosplay as Janodorf, so that's why it's black. I'm gonna paint it to look more like metal, but if you have one of these and it's just a plastic, not Plastidip, and you want to paint it, make sure to use the Plastidip before, because otherwise it will be very hard to paint. The surface won't, the colors won't attach so good to the surface, so it needs some priming first to do that. And now I'm just gonna paint this one. I'm not gonna paint it extremely well, because it doesn't have to. It's just so that when I do the dust effect on it, if you got some holes, like to say, in the dust, I want it to look like metal underneath. So I'm just mixing up some metallic silver and black, because I think it looks better. It looks more like actual metal when you mix in a little bit of black in it. Motherfucker! So first, round of color. I don't know if you can see this, but when I removed it, some of the Plastidip got torn apart, and you can see the white plastic through it. And like I said, the color doesn't attach so well, so you can't see it. If you want, like I'm gonna do, you can paint the inside of it. Just paint it black or use plastic to make it black, so the white won't shine through as well. So I'm gonna do that now, and then I'm gonna do a second layer of paint on top of this. Here we go. There we go. Since it's just the inside, it really doesn't have to be perfect. It's and if you could see it well, it definitely isn't. But it's just to make sure that the white doesn't shine through onto the metal side. So now I'm doing a second layer of the metallic paint. And there we go. Now I'm finished with the painting of this one. If you can see, so it kind of looks a little bit metallic. Now, before I start drilling the holes to this one to attach the straps, I'm gonna fix everything about it. I'm gonna use this one to make it so the straps are here. I'm gonna do the holders on the side so it will stay there. If you can see it, I hope you can. So first I'm just gonna measure out to see how long I need. Oh, there. And the second one. There we go. And also I'm gonna attach, well, I'm gonna do some markings on where to drill the holes. There we go. And so now drilling begins. And since this plastic, it's pretty hard, and the drills, a big drill doesn't really go through. I have to take it in 4 different steps. First with 2mm drill, then 3, then 3.5, then 4. So here we go. And I'm done. So now I'm just gonna do some markings on the strap holders to make sure I get the hole right to it. There we go, and there we go, and the same on this one. Perfect. And now for the hole maker tool. There we go. Perfect. So now we'll take out the rivet gun and some rivets. I'm gonna use these ones. The rivets, if it wants to focus, probably not. And also, this is pretty important. You definitely need washers. If you can get what I mean. And you definitely need this to hold them in place. Otherwise, it will fall off. And even more importantly, you need them on both sides. And then just let the fun begin. And now there's a good idea to make sure the strap will be on it, inside it. So when you attach it, it depends on, of course, which kind of strap you have. This, for instance, is very easy to pull through the holes. It doesn't have to be attached. But some have very big holders and such, so then you definitely need it. But like I said, for this one, it doesn't have to, because I can make it through the holes anyway. There we go. First one. Motherfucker. I have to do that one again. Or maybe not. The washer came out. I didn't hold it close enough. But since this plastic is very hard, it holds it pretty good anyway. But it's not recommended. Make sure you have the washers. It's time for the scratch effect with this baby. So you simply just use it like this and trash it all the way you can. Whoops! Camera broke down! There we go. And just in time for me to be finished with this one. If you can see it, it's pretty torn up. And it's awesome. Also remember to tear on these holders as well. There we go. Now that part is done. So I'm just putting this one through. If I can. There we go. And so, yeah. Now the basic part is pretty much done. Like I said before, if you're gonna do this, you should have one more strap a little bit higher up, but I don't have enough, so I can't do it right now. And yeah, now it's done. It's time for the real weathering part, to make all the dust effects. So we'll go and do that. It's getting a bit dark outside, so I'm gonna do this one, tell you what you need here inside first, and then we'll go outside to do it. And you definitely need to be outside when you do this one, you can't do it in. So first of all, what you need some dark paint, preferably black, but it doesn't matter as long as it's dark. It should be water resistant, especially if you want to wash clothes, for instance. I don't have any water resistant paint, so I just use regular and it works fine. I've been outside in the rain with it and it works. You need some varnish, clear lacquer. Make sure it's non-glossy. You definitely need a face mask, because it's not so healthy to breathe this in, so you need that. You need protective gloves, because it's gonna get messy as hell. And you need two different kinds of grain or salt, not salt, but sand or something. It doesn't really matter what it is, as long as it's very fine, it's dry, and it's non-organic. You can't use flour, for instance, because it will start to mold. It should be two different colors of it, so you have one darker and one brighter. I use just regular gravel, but there are a lot of stones and such in that one, so I filter it with these ones. I don't know what it's called in English, but use for spaghetti and such, to get the water out, and that filters it, so you only get the really fine gravel, and it works really good. And also I'm using concrete powder as the more brighter, to get the contrast. This is the powder before you mix it with water, and it's really fine, and I love it. It works perfect. You can use concrete for a lot of stuff. So yeah, let's go outside and let's do this. And there you have it, one arm shield ready to use, to wear for whatever you want. It's the same technique when you're weathering clothes or whatever, with the paint, the varnish and all that. So you can do it however you want. This was pretty good, I like it. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial, and if you want to know more, just ask me. You can ask me at my Facebook page called Gulia Design. So yeah, there you have it. Hope you like it, try it your best. Feel free to show your results, Love to see it. Thank you. Bye.